Hello everybody, I'm Christopher Healy, author of the upcoming book, What's So Special About You? Now hopefully this will be a quick video, and this is going to be about just basic. A lot of people are asking me about the binary system, how does it work, why aren't I making any money, blah, blah, blah. So I figured just do a quick video on this whole binary leg thing, but it's basic. But if you watch this, I'm going to show you how you can make some money and how it can work in your favor very well. Okay. So when you first sign in and you buy your pack into Crowd1, a timer starts and you'll have 14 days. And if you can bring in 4 people within that time frame of 14 days, for example, let's say you bring in 4 you personally sponsor 4 people, and let's say those 4 people buy a white pack. That would be 4 white packs. You would make, euro-wise, 125 euros. So that, now remember, if it's 8 days in and you've brought the 4 people in, you still have to wait until the 14-day timer runs out, then you're going to get in your account that 125 euros. Are we clear on that so far? When you start, you've got 14 days to bring in 4 people. If you've got 2 white and 2 black, or 2 white and 2 gold, you'll make more commission, okay? More money. Okay, that's the fear of loss. Now, how do you get this to work? When you buy in and you open up your first one, you want to be able to personally sponsor 2 people. This is your binary. Your binary is 2 legs. The binary is 2. You want to put 1 person and then a second person. That activates both legs. Both legs need to be activated for you to make money. Don't do this. Don't do, for example, here's you, and you go 1, 2, 3, 4. That won't work. You've got to have the first 2, 1, and then 2. Or you can have it like this. 1, 2. Doesn't matter. Just activate both legs before you go anywhere else. That's what you really got to understand. Now, once you've done that, you want to bring on the next 2 people. The next 2 people to bring on, this is what you would do. You can either put them here, number 3 and number 4, or you put them here, number 3, number 4. You don't do this. Here's me. I bring in 1, I bring in 2. That's the activation. And then I bring in 3, and then I bring in 4. That's not what you want to do. The whole concept of understanding how this binary works and how you fit in the bigger binary picture, let's take a look. Now you're looking at like it's a skeleton. You see the 3, you, plus this, plus this. That's it here. There's you, there's the person you brought in, there's the person you brought in. Now each person, when you bring them in, they're going to want to set up this setup as well to make money. So you'll notice, this person has brought in that person and that person. This person has brought in that person and that person. This person has brought in that person and that. So they're all activating. But you'll notice something here. And if you notice, this one, this leg, has a natural flow. This leg, it's all pointing in. So remember, this guy has activated himself by getting those 2 in. See the activation? Now everybody that comes in here, he can make money from. But look at the natural flow. That's what you're looking for in a binary. That's the left leg. Now in the right leg, it's the same thing. Look at the natural flow. The natural flow. What they're doing, there's the person, and that person activates that leg, and this person brings in 2 people, and they activate that leg. This person, they're all activating their legs, but there's a natural flow with this one. There's not a natural flow with that one. It's all pushing everything to this side. That's the binary flow. That's the binary flow. There it is there. This person's on here, this person's activating, but there's a flow. That's the flow of money. That's the flow of energy that goes. So, when you activate yourself, left and right legs, you want to be able, let me go here. You've done 1, you've done 2. Now the next person will go here and here. And then this person brings in 2 people as well. So he activates here, and then the people he brings in will be on this line as well, because he's getting on his left leg. And if he brings in 3 people, they're all going to be on the left leg as well, because he's activated, but now everybody's on the left, and that's how that left leg grows longer. Because all of these people, if they each bring in now 3 people each, and they don't move this leg along right now, but they just build on the left leg is going to get way longer than that leg. This left leg will get way longer. Now look at this leg here, the right leg here. The team leader is directing the people to build that leg. So you're going to get something like this. One leg will be really long, and one leg will be almost really long. You got all of this? There's the flow, there's the flow. I've left out all these little bits and pieces in here. Just there's the natural flow. And you are in a flow with the people above you. Your team leader, there's a natural flow between you and her and going on down the line. And her is going up. You're in that natural flow. That's how the binary is kicking in. Now, this leg is really long, this leg is almost long. So now when it comes to collecting your money, you're going to be making money off this leg, not the longest leg. You're making money off the second longest leg, this one. Or it would be the reverse, the other side. Now to make more money, this leg, you can make it go longer, but still bring this one up a little bit. Bring this one up. As long as one is longer than the other, this is the one you get paid off. So if this is super long, and that one's so even longer, and you're on titanium or titanium pro, you're making money all the way through. Or if it's the other way around, if this one is along to here and this one comes all the way down, you're making money off this. The longer you can drive one and then start building the other, that will become the money right there. All of that money will have its natural flow right through. Look at the natural flow. Somewhere in here, you're going to be kicking in. It would help if you know from your leader which leg you should start focusing on once you activate. But from what I understand, a lot of you don't have any leaders that are saying anything, which is really tragic. So you know what? This is what you're going to do. You're just going to do it for you as best you can. If you got people that won't talk to you, can't talk to you, whatever the situation is, you got to start building. So which way do you want to go, left or right? Doesn't matter. And then everybody that comes in under you, start moving them in that direction. Put in one and then go left, and build that left leg for a while. Get that left leg going, get that left leg going. Then switch everybody. That's why you got to communicate with people. Now you tell the people below you, okay, now start bringing on other people and start moving this leg. This leg now can start growing longer and longer and longer, and the money will start to flow through. Remember, look at the natural flow. There's a binary. That's the natural flow. Now, somebody might be amazing, and all of a sudden, without you realizing it, they get people that are going crazy here. And let's say he's got one and he's got one. Remember, they all have to activate, and they all activate. But this leg just seems to be, and all of a sudden, this leg has a life of its own. So this guy, whoever he is, he's going to be making money because he's got a whole leg that's now taken off. Can you begin to see the binaries? This is all leading in here. Everybody's going to make a piece. But then all of a sudden, this guy here, he starts to go really good. This leg is going long, and he's going, and all of a sudden, this binary starts to take its own life. And this guy's beginning to do really great. Can you see the pictures, how it's beginning to form? Imagine that now in the thousands. That's why you're making $1 million. Starts with this. Then start directing your people. Pick any leg you want if the person above you doesn't know. And start saying, you know what, get yourself activated, and everybody else after that, move them onto the right side. Just keep moving them to the right. Activate and then move everybody else to the right. Activate and move everybody else to the right. Activate and move everybody else to the right. And get that leg going, going, going. Then tell everybody down below, pass it down, pass it down. It's, you can imagine like it's military. General all the way down to the platoon leader, all the way down to the guy in the front line. Move everything now to the left. Everybody now. Now you start moving onto this side of the leg. And you're going to start watching the money. Everybody's going to look like, wow, money's coming in, money's coming in. You got to work together. These clowns that are above you, that brought you in, and they don't make any connection to you, they're dead in the water, man. They're floating around like a duck. They got nothing happening. But you can create it with you. What other choice have you got? This is how you do it. Okay? Yeah. That's how you begin it. That's how you build it. That's how you share it. Okay? If you like this video, do a subscription, do the little like. I'm Christopher Healy, and I will see you next time. Okay? Thank you for now.